Huh? What the hell is this? It has my picture as wallpaper?
Ah!
I'm Kazuma Shimizu, a junior in high school who kind of sucks at studying. One day, I picked up a phone in the hallway at school to find myself as wallpaper. What?
That's my phone!
What? Is this yours, Yuri? She's my classmate, Yuri Fujisawa, known as a loner and a punk. She's notorious for problematic behaviors, like getting in fights and breaking things, so nobody wants anything to do with her, including me.
Did you see the screen?
Well... Huh? I didn't know she was this pretty.
Did you see it or not?
I did. I'm sorry.
If you were gonna apologize, don't look at it in the first place.
You're right, but I just wanted to check whose phone it was.
I don't give a crap. Just forget what you saw.
But the wallpaper was...
Forget about it!
Ah! All I did was pick up the phone in the hallway, but somehow I got trapped by Yuri, whom avoids everyone. And the hug from a girl for the first time left me with nothing but fear. Somebody help!
I was trying to hide my embarrassment, and I got to hug him. Well, I overdid it.
A few days ago. And how did you do on your exam? Are you trying to make fun of me? Of course not. I'm just worried if you can move on to the next grade with me. Oh yeah? I can see you're all excited because you did so well. Is it that obvious? The guy walking next to me is my best friend from middle school, Toya Miura. He's the only best friend I can count on, who supported me through my rough middle school. By the way, I dropped by the staff room this morning and saw Yuri getting yelled at by the vice principal. It seemed like she fought with students from another school again. I felt like I was watching the old you, Kazuma. I'm sorry about putting you through all that back then. You wouldn't listen to anything I said and always did what you believed was right. You were so reckless, you know? I feel bad about that now. Isn't she... Yuri Fujisawa? Is she fighting again? Oh, we should stay out of it. Let's just go. Yeah. We turned a blind eye and just walked away. And after school the next day, after I saw Yuri's smartphone wallpaper, Yuri pulled me aside.
I was thinking about the right timing and everything, but I decided not to do the whole girly stuff.
Huh? I don't follow. Well, you're upset that I looked at your phone, right? I shouldn't have looked at the screen without asking your permission. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me?
I'm gonna make you understand that I'm being serious.
Serious? I still don't understand what you're talking about. Can I ask you one thing? Why am I your wallpaper on your phone?
Because I like you.
What? What did you just say?
I like you. Now that you know about my wallpaper, I have no reason to hide my feelings anymore.
How could this happen? I couldn't think of a single reason why Yuri would like me. And yet, on this day, she suddenly expressed her feelings for me. After that, Yuri started to interact with me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I hear today is gonna be sunny all day. Do you want to have lunch with me on the rooftop?
What?
Oh, and let's pair up for today's project and work together. It's a deal.
Huh? Don't I get a say in this? You're kinda close.
Huh? Do you want me to get closer?
I didn't say that.
Kazuma, are you a tsundere?
Jeez, you should always listen to what people are saying to you first. I could see our classmates were wondering what was going on between Yuri and me, because the way she was interacting with me was so strange. And during lunch break, Kazuma, let's have lunch. Yeah.
Hey, don't take my Kazuma.
What? I'm just trying to have lunch with my friend, and why are you calling him my Kazuma?
Well, he has promised to have lunch with me.
She's so pushy. I mean, I don't mind eating with either of you.
Then pick me!
Hey, Yuri! Just like this, Yuri suddenly started to say unexpected things or get close to me. It bugs me, but honestly, I'm too afraid of her to say what I really want to say.
Hey, Kazuma, can we hang out a bit after school?
Where are we going?
I don't have a place I want to go. It's just an after-school date.
Huh? Are you gonna keep following me after school too?
Yep, we're going on a date after school, okay?
That guy is Yuri's target, right?
Oh, seriously?
What the hell did he do to get himself involved with that punk?
Is he like her errand boy? Poor guy.
Yuri had always been a loner, so it made sense that people started to pay attention to her when she suddenly started to talk to an unpopular guy like me. By the end of the day, the whole school was hooked on baseless gossip. That evening, Toya came over to my house. This is about something we can't talk about at school, right? Yeah, Yuri won't leave you alone at school. Man, everyone in school is talking about you and her. Judging by her behaviors in the past, I guess it makes sense that everyone wonders why you're suddenly cozy with her. Shut up. What makes you think I'm cozy with her? I've been nervous all day. How did this happen? I don't know. Toya, what would you do if a girl you've never really talked to suddenly told you she liked you? Huh? No way! Did Yuri confess her feelings to you? Yeah, and she's been coming on to me even though I haven't said yes or anything, so I'm stuck. I'm too scared to say no. I know it's partly my fault because I'm so indecisive. She's not messing with you, is she? If that's the case, I won't forgive her as your best friend. She said she was being serious. Really? Well, if I were you and weren't in love with anyone else, I'd try to get to know her first. Her reputation doesn't necessarily match the reality, you know? But hey, the fact that you're so affected by this situation means you don't dislike her, right? I mean, I'm just curious why she likes me. Ask her that in person. I will, next time I see her. I was so thankful for Toya to be there for me that evening. The next day after school, I walked out of school with Yuri again. This is awkward.
Are you not gonna ask me anything?
Huh?
People are saying things about you because of me in the past few days, right? I'm worried.
You are?
Of course. I can't stand that those guys are talking nonsense about you. It'd be easier to talk back to them, but that would only make you uncomfortable.
Why do you care so much about me?
Because I like you, Kazuma.
But there's nothing to like about a guy like me. Besides, we've never done anything together until now, have we?
Well, I just have a crush on you, but I'm sure we have.
What? We have?
I understand if you don't remember it. It happened only for a moment. I just fell for you and started to have romantic feelings for you.
You fell for me? Romantic feelings? Are you joking?
I was so happy when I saw you again in high school. I spent a lot of time trying to talk to you, but you saw my wallpaper before I could even talk to you.
You sound like you've known me for a while. Where did we meet?
I guess you really don't remember.
Hey!
What? Oh, you from the other day.
Yep, thanks for the other day. I'm here for payback.
What are you talking about? It was your fault, remember?
What happened the other day?
He was giving a hard time to a middle school kid under the bridge by the river, and we got into a fight when I told him to stop.
Under the bridge by the river? Oh, it was after she rescued the kid when we saw her there.
And what now? Payback, huh? What are you gonna do?
You defeated me alone the other day, but I see you got yourself a cute little fellow on your side today.
Don't you dare mess with my friend. If you want to fight, do it with me.
By all means. What? You? How?
Kazuma.
I don't appreciate this kind of dirty approach. Yuri was just protecting the middle school student. You're wasting your time picking a fight. Don't get smart with me. Ah! Ow! That hurts! don't do anything to hurt people anymore. Okay, please let me go already. With that, the punk ran away as fast as he could. Are you okay?
It's okay, because you rescued me before he could punch me. Thanks. You did it again.
Again?
When I was in middle school, some punk picked on me and you came to my rescue.
Yeah? My bad. I don't remember clearly, but I feel like something like that happened.
Kids used to pick on me a lot back then, and I was always walking with my head down. That's why one day I accidentally bumped into a punk and ended up in trouble. Kazuma, you stood up for me in confidence and looked so cool. Exactly the opposite of what I used to be. I fell in love with you that moment.
Nah, I just did what I thought was right. I was reckless and quick to fight with anyone in middle school. Because of that, I put my best friend in danger and ended up hurting him. I dragged him into my mess because he cared so much he didn't give up on me. Fights don't solve everything. When I learned that, I felt responsible for my actions and quit being a delinquent.
But you made me want to become a strong woman who could help others just like you did me.
Wait, people at school say that you always fight and break things. The truth is that you're actually helping others, isn't it?
I just don't tolerate bullies picking on someone weaker than themselves. I know people misjudge me, but at least I'm honest with myself. That's enough for me.
Then you don't have to look so angry at school, don't you think? Try to look friendly like you do when you're with me. And I'm sure our classmates will see you for who you really are.
What's the point? It's too late. You're the only person that I can be honest with. That's why I can be friendly around you. It's not easy to change the opinions of people who assume I'm a dangerous punk they don't want to deal with.
You're right that it's not easy. I judged my best friend Toya for being noisy and annoying when he was just concerned about me. I hurt his feelings by doing that. I judged you based on my personal opinions against you too, Yuri. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I think it's my fault too.
A few days later.
Good morning, Kazuma.
Yuri! Good morning!
How do I look? Do I look weird?
Not at all. Actually, you look amazing.
I'm relieved.
She's a different girl now. What made you dye your hair and start wearing your uniform this way?
Well, I still want to be a strong woman, but I decided to reset myself as you did. You taught me that fights don't solve everything.
I'm glad.
Hey, who's that girl?
Did we have a pretty girl like that in our school?
Yuri seemed more gentle than before, and I hoped everyone would get to know her true self little by little.
Kazuma, let's have lunch together.
Sure.
Can I join you guys? Let's eat together, the three of us. I want to get to know you two better.
Girls in love are so sweet.
Don't make fun of me!
I feel like I'm a little closer to Yuri. It might only be a matter of time before I fall in love with her.